Hello everyone, welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. That's it, we made it to the final chapter, chapter 5. I won't lie, I'm kinda upset that we are completing the game. It was fantastic, really loved it and grown attached to the characters, and now we have to say goodbye to them. The good news is that we have Steph DLC, Wavelengths coming after that. But first thing first, we have to deal with Jared first. He actually shot Alex in the previous chapter. I think the bullet missed her or grazed her, but either way she is injured, she fell into that pit. So yeah, things are not looking very good right now. Let's see how we can make it out of this one. Let's go. Chapter 5, Side B. Oh,
Welcome back, Alex.
what are we doing here?
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Oh, this is after the events of the
Let's
game?
start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Which makes me upset if she came back here. I don't want that for Alex. What? Wait a minute. I would say the meaning of home if Gabe was not killed, but not to be afraid of my emotions maybe is more accurate now.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess, and to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
What is happening? Is that a nightmare maybe?
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
That's not true. Alex evolved so much and she's grown as a person during the events of the game so far. That's not true.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
What?
What the fuck?
So I'm guessing this is some sort of a dream or something, or a nightmare, like... Is it possible that Alex imagining things? I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. I think this is some sort of a dream section, right? Gee, I did not expect the chapter to start like that. Okay, let's explore. This is so strange.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Oh, let's see. Let's check my phone for a second. I'm so curious what's going on now. The objective is escape the room. So I don't have messages or new memories. I do have my black though. Dr.
How did
Lee.
I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy though not surprised that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. Poster disabled replies. One missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. Yeah, that seems like unreal. Some sort of a dream section, I think.
Hey, my guitar.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Maybe I should knock?
Here we go. Who's there?
Alex Chen. My guitar
Never
case
heard of
has
her.
never
Try
hurted
again.
Me. Sure. Huh.
Oh, we need a combination here.
Knock knock. Who's there? A 5-digit number.
We need to find it.
Funny stuff.
I'm guessing I cannot go out.
I've got to get out of this place.
What happens if I try? Yeah, not gonna work.
Of course. These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Yeah, that's your family photos.
A tuning peg.
Phone. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is a sharp tooth and possessed of an unstable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. Eesh. What a demonstration of how Alex felt in Helping Hands. Feel bad for her.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Nope. We will use that on the guitar, I'm guessing. Still need a combination though.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
That's what Jade said in the previous chapter, right?
You know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
This is so bizarre. I'm guessing we are literally inside Alex's mind, right? Folder. Alex Chen.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Alexandra Chen, age 21. Oh, she's 21. I think only now we know her age. Symptoms: emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucination, neural, delusional identification, depression, anxiety. Diagnosis? Question marks.
Thrown down a... what?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states, and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony: someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex, she is not dysfunctional, adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts to fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusional constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex will be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she's, oh my god, until she's forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. So that's a proof. I think this is not really happening. This is some sort of a nightmare, because I don't know how bad Helping Hands really was, and I'm guessing it was really bad, according to Alex, but still, I don't think they will write something like that, so yeah. This is some sort of a nightmare. So now we have the combination, right? 53322 it was, if I'm remembering correctly. Yep, got it.
Gabe gave me this guitar, but he never heard me play it.
Fix it. Oh. I think she's waking up, right? Damn. Yeah, oh my god. F you, Jed, look what you did. Poor Alex. Oh, a letter. That's good. Careful. She fell again? As if she was not injured enough. Oh my. Oh man.
Psst. Alex.
Yeah, we're dreaming again.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, seems like a
Dr.
hospital.
Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
The father. I do remember in the first chapter, she said something about him not being a good dad or something. I don't remember exactly what.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
And also Gabe just said he was sick as well, but different type of sickness, like not like his mother. So I guess he was referring to the same
She
thing.
was right over there, waiting for me.
Okay, let's explore this room.
There it is. painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Memory. Mom's keys.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
Yeah, so we never really explored why Alex ended up, I think, in Helping Hands. I don't think it was fully addressed, so I'm guessing her mom died.
She knew.
And what happened to her dad?
Even then, she knew. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
There she is. So what she suffered from, was it cancer? They did not say, right?
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom.
Yeah.
Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Oh.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Okay, strange. So we're back here. We're doing this part again. Maybe I missed some details, or
Did I miss something?
I should have done something, or this is part of it.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
She's saying the same things.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this
Yeah.
thing after school.
Oh, wait a minute. The water seems new. It wasn't here before, right?
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. No matter how much Mom drank,
I don't think it was
her throat
here
was always
before.
dry. She knew. Even then, she knew. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Except for the water, I don't see anything else that changed around here. So I'm not sure. What should I do here? Just continue the same?
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? sleeping. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
So I wonder if I should talk to her again or do something. Okay, let's try talk to her, and if it will end with the same result,
Mom.
we will try something else.
What am I?
Not sure.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
All right.
It's stupid, but I remember hoping that after she took a drink, she'd somehow be...
Thank you.
Oh boy.
You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
The emotions, guys. Oh, Alex.
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
Wow, that's amazing. We haven't seen Alex's childhood until now.
Brave girl.
She looks like her current self, but she was a child here.
How do you ever get so brave?
And we learned so much today about this character, about this family. That's a very heavy beginning to this chapter. It's getting to me, I won't lie. Where are we now? That's not the hospital, right? Maybe it is. Okay, that's their house. Yeah. They always nail the environmental design. Always feel authentic. Shoo.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Oh.
This is going to suck so bad.
Oh, man.
Play your part.
Again, I do remember Alex referring to her dad as not a good dad. I don't know how exactly it went or how much it escalated, but I'm guessing this is not going to be easy to watch. This is not going to be an easy scene.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
That's Dido. It's a great song.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall.
Alex?
It reminds me that
Hey.
it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
We missed something again.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
Oh, we can listen again, but I guess we're gonna leave that for the end. You know, this is those scenes are written very, very well. Declan doing a great job here. And specifically what we're seeing here, like, you know, a child, remember she was 11 here, a child that is growing up in this kind of environment daily, it scars him for life and it takes it with him all the way through adulthood. And yeah, I can relate. This is such a difficult scene.
at least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Oh, I can open the door? Let's explore before, maybe, I don't know.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Intermediate level.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
I believe you.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Wow.
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
Guess the cat did his best, but
I
it
wanted to
didn't
be a
work.
werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Kitchen.
Almost empty. Almost always.
So yeah, they did not have a lot of money, to say the least.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school. And my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
I feel so bad for them,
Water
didn't
for
it?
1 cup rice.
That's really
Set
getting to
timer
me,
for
you know?
30 minutes. Do your We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even
Always
tasted butter cookie.
those cookie packages are turning into a sewing kit. It's a rule. I don't know why. It just is.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
He's running away? That's the worst thing you can do.
Someone will come. That...
Yeah, I think he abandoned them.
CPS. Someone.
Remember, she was 11. Jeez.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. Dad!
That's breaking my heart. Jeez. Where are we now? Those are letters she sent him?
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
She's been through so much.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. God, they put me on so many meds.
Oof.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, pretty sure
Oh,
it's locked.
they're not.
Must be after curfew.
They're not finished.
We're not going anywhere.
Damn, looks like a prison.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Feels like it, huh?
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
Yeah.
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Forks weren't allowed. Dormitory rules: residents must adhere to their assigned schedule at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 a.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. Eesh.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here.
You're never getting out of this fucking place.
Sally.
Ouch.
something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
I think there was something about it in the journal, right?
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Oh man.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Oh man.
Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me.
Okay, I think we explored everything in this room. So now to the footlocker. Oh, there's people. Sad
She's
people.
been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Oh, those are potential adopters. I think we read in the first chapter some entry in the journal from potential mom, adopting mom that tell Alex, I'm sorry it didn't work and something like that. She was apologizing about it or something. I think it never really worked. And Alex never really found a home.
It says here she's sensitive. What is that?
Oh man. That's terrible, guys.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
You know, this is amazing what Deck 9 are doing here. This is incredible writing, an artistic way to deliver those ideas and concepts. I mean, it's true that the experience that Alex has is unique because of her supernatural powers, but still, those are events that happen in every day around the world. It feels very real and something, you know, from our reality. So it's true that you cannot really understand such a kid unless you're in his shoes, but still they are delivered to some extent, some little portion of those feelings, of those frustrations, this anger, the sadness of Alex in an artistic and a clever way, and it works. It really gets to me. So Deck 9, well done. That's what I'm trying to say. They did a terrific job here.
All their feelings.
Sure, she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken.
wrong?
With her.
Alex. Oh boy. The emotion. Declan, what are you doing to me?
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex.
Yeah, you cannot blame yourself.
Let it go.
That's for sure.
People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Oh, we're back. I think we're back, yeah. Oh. Jeez, she probably broke something. Damn it, Jed. What a monster. Oh. I think she has only one match here, right? We saw that before. She'll have to be very careful here. Careful, Alex, jeez. There you go. There you go. Phew. Damn.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Oh, she's barely walking.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Tunnel. Maybe we can break that?
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Ooh, rest in peace.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Fair enough.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first. Pickaxe. Maybe we can use that.
How long has this stuff been down here?
What's that noise?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
Oh. Damn. Oh, this is turning into a horror game, guys.
I can do this. Okay, that's something.
What is that? Where's that light coming from? Oh, maybe that's her powers, right? She sends something, some emotion.
Is the only lead I've got.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Supernatural power makes more sense now than light. Wow, this is spooky.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Oh.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we got.
We're trying to escape.
This dig is fucked.
We can find what happened.
Fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
They should have evacuated and Jed made them stay.
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Jed bailed on them.
Fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
What is that? Oh my god.
Dad.
Her father was in here? Wait a minute, Gabe did came to Evan Springs to look for her father, right?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm shocked. So basically Jed killed Gabe and killed her father. And try to kill her as well. Holy what? Wow, he's a piece of work. Oh my. Oh, come on, give me a break. Yeah. Take it off, throw it away. Man. He led them to their death. Then in the middle, he ran away on some of them, so...
And during my time here, I've come to realize
what
makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride.
I'm gonna be
These
sick.
values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
I can't listen to this. Are you also feeling sick right now?
I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
In your face. In your face. Get in there, Alex. In your face. Yeah, I'm here.
Alex, oh my God. I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Your dad is a piece of work. I can't sugarcoat this. This will be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you.
Diane is
so
put in
has
an act,
Jed
of
Lucan.
course.
Alex. What's
Come
going on?
Don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt.
Yeah.
Because one of those miners was my father.
I hope they believe Alex, because Jed is gonna put a whole act now,
Typhon
and they know
wanted
him
to
for a
keep
long
this covered
time.
up, in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're afraid, but more than anything, they're ruthless. They're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence.
Yeah.
And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Guys?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Oh, come on. She also gonna put an act here, like, you know, I had some thoughts of maybe Diane deep inside, you know, because she didn't want it to happen. Maybe there is some redemption to her, but if she's gonna start lying here as well, then it's hopeless for her. Oh my god. And I didn't ask you anything.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
So that's how she's gonna play it.
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your
Look
life
at her.
seem less
What
unfair.
else do you need to come to her senses? You suppress the evidence, or I know you have conscience. Like, until this scene, you know, I was really like trying to understand that maybe deep inside Diane there is some good qualities within her and redemption, like it's possible. But the way she's acting now, I mean, looking at Alex all injured and still keep those lies, that's terrible. That's terrible. That being said, for the little chance that maybe if I'll say you have conscience, maybe it will, you know, intrigue something within her, maybe it will awake something, some humanity within her to finally acknowledge what she should acknowledge. It's a long shot, but if I'll say you suppress the evidence, then she will just shut off and won't say anything and keep going like you're lying, you're imagining and all that stuff. So I will try to say you have conscience. For the little chance it will help, I'll try.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
I'm worried about Ryan, how he's gonna process this. This is his father.
Don't.
Will he
I've
side
tried
with
to
us?
be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
Jeez. Leading people to their deaths in the mines, trying to cover it up, being responsible for Gabe being killed, trying to murder Alex. I mean, by now, he's a monster.
You tried to kill me.
It's more than lying.
How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept.
Yeah, they knew him for a long
You all
time,
trust
so
him?
it's gonna be difficult.
I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
Just look at Alex, that's all you need.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Steph, that's my girl. The best.
I believe you too.
Yes!
I'm
Charlotte!
horrified.
Yes.
And shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Thank you, Charlotte.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her
Thank you, at the
claims.
very least. I mean, come on.
We ought to take her seriously.
Thank you, Ducky. Thanks.
I agree
Yes!
with Ducky.
Eleanor!
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Really? Actually, there is.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
The USB. We have evidence. Pike?
Actually, Diane,
Oh.
there is evidence.
Yes, Pike!
For fuck's sake.
Go,
A USB
Pike!
stick
Yes!
full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore.
I'm guessing this is a result of us taking his
Not of you.
fury, huh?
Not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment
Okay,
in
people
this matter
are,
is
you know,
emotionally
I think they believe in us,
you
which
should
is great. I was kind of afraid of that because they know Jet for a long time, but yeah, Alex is, she's looking terrible, very injured. I mean, what else do you need? Ryan, though, it's his father. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Ridiculous.
I'm really sorry.
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible for any frustrations you feel in your
I
career.
know the difference between right
I'm sorry,
and
Alex.
wrong. I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Dad. Please. Come clean.
Yes, yes.
We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
What you're planning, Alex? That's intense.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it?
It was about
This was
saving his
about you.
ass.
I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
Ooh. He wasn't a fighter. I think he was a scrap and he was a victim as well. Like, everything that happened doesn't make him a saint. He still abandoned his kids. She was 11 and Gabe was 15 when he left. Almost 15. He was a screw-up. But he was also a victim, getting killed there. So I think in the context of what we are doing here, talking about Jed and everything, he was a victim more than a screw-up. Again, he was both, but when talking about Jed's actions, he was a victim.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was building a family.
He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
Belong or help people? After what we've seen today, her childhood, you know, those parents not wanting her and everything, I think she wanted to belong. Now that we know more about her childhood, seems the right answer.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Such a brave speech by Alex. She's inspiring.
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
That you're a good man.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
I think more than anything, a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye, but you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake.
Well said, Alex, well said.
I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break.
when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past.
Wow.
You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Wow.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Whoa. But I forgive you and I condemn you. Okay, I think in time. Jeez. I want to say I condemn you. That's my impulse right now. But at the moment I do not forgive him, it would take a long time, maybe even never, but if I will be able to forgive him, or as Alex would be able to forgive him, I think there's a long road to maybe even consider it. But still, at this point, I think there's a lot of advantages to saying I forgive you. We don't want to get into a whole section of him, stay in his position, line, and make things more complicated. I think maybe it's a naive way of thinking, but if we will say we forgive him, there's a slight chance that something within him would face the fact that he needs to look at the truth, face his actions, and deal with it for the first time in his life, instead of burying it. Maybe it will touch something within him. Again, at the moment, I cannot forgive everything he's done. Not now. Maybe years into the future, after he really faces actions and regret. But now I cannot forgive him because instead of facing the truth, once Alex came in, he started lying again and started twisting everything. So at the moment, I still not forgive him. But in terms of what it can do to him, in terms of a better result, that's a powerful tool, saying I forgive you. It's a long shot. There's a high chance it won't work. Maybe I'm doing a mistake here, but we should try and say I forgive you. Let's hope I'm not making a big mistake.
And I forgive you.
Exactly, that's what I was talking about. Jeez. That was intense, wow. But I think we did it. People of the town supported us, believed us. Eventually, Jed cannot break.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal.
It is good as admitting it, I think we did it. We got a good result.
Scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
The truth revealed.
We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
I can understand, Alex, why she won't want to hear it right now, but in this battle she won.
Worse.
But still,
I need to get some air.
She has a long process to heal, of course. After everything she's been through, heal emotionally. It was...
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
After everything she's been through, she needs to heal. She cannot be all happy all of a sudden just now. It will take some time, but that's a good starting point, you know, to win this war, to have Jed admitting the truth. So that's a good result, you know. Okay, I saw some notifications on my phone, so let's go over it. Whoa, we got a lot. Here we go. Late flowers. What a wonderful spring festival. Oh, that's about the events of the previous chapter. Thanks to everyone who made such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? Ryan, can we beg for someone else? I don't see why not, as long as that someone has given their permission. Hey Steph, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush? LOL, come on, man. I forgot. Jeez, it feels like ages ago that we were so happy about Alex and Steph kissing and Alex giving Steph a rose. But yeah.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
What's that? Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance by the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band or such, so we don't really have a name yet. No worries, can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. LOL, she's gonna die when she sees this. Perfect.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
It was not your fault, Alex. Jed tried to kill you. Hey, anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her. Kinda freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Call this cell, no response. I'll try 911. Look at Jed. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted. Will you? Shut up. The Black Lantern will not open for lunch today on account of town council vote. Hello neighbors, thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, clean up after ourselves. I need a few volunteers to help me sprout up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Again, it feels like ages ago. The festival was so happy. Everything that happened. Such a... joyful episode, chapter.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Heaven Springs. We appreciate the community concerns. Details are still emerging, and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Heaven Springs community, we urge that you direct all inquiries through official channels. Wow. I just don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige who danced to Typhoon's tune. There is no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice. The poster has disabled replies.
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Heaven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement. Yeah, blah, blah. They're the worst.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello friends, I've decided to open back up my commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method, so please get in touch if you want a portrait. I'll try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. Who's Jesse? Hey Heaven, the record trades is currently accepting application. Priority will be shown to application with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. Will be... Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm definitely applying. if you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol, but is there like a sudden opening? Who left? So yeah, Steph, right? Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kinda eyeing the exits. Look for new adventures. Ooh, geez, I'll miss ya. Back at ya, kiddo. Got some messages. Jessica? Who's that? Hello Alex, this is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. Sorry to contact you out of the blue, I know you've been through a lot. We are working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you either on or off record about experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. I totally get Alex. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. Mac. Hey Chen, didn't think you actually take Typhon down. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you own me and you jump. Owe me and you jump. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. Ducky. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this effort against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget, so please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Yeah, he was great there. Charlotte. I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Charlotte. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Arthur, who's that? Alex, Arthur Jones, the New York Telegram. Oh, you want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage? When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. I'm getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father lived in Heaven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible? What? Jeez, he's pressuring her to... I hate this. I need to find that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father. Who do you think Jed Lucan confessed of his crime? Why do you think? This caller has been blocked. He will no longer receive messages from their number. Good for you, Alex, for blocking him. Well deserved. Well deserved. Ethan, OMG, I heard what happened. You're gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. That's nice. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Steph, our beloved Steph. Wait a minute. Alex, you're incredible and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It means so much. Of course, how could I not? After everything. That's nice. Steph and Ryan, group chat. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex. Sorry, Ryan. That's your father, I know, but that's the truth. Growing up, my dad was my hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. And no one questioned it, even when the strange phone call started the last night, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all eyes, and now I know the truth because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help, I'm here. Thank you, Ryan, I will. I really appreciate it. This is very difficult for him. This is his father, but still, he's doing the right thing. Okay, so now the objective is head to the rooftop, but let's explore the apartment, of course.
Berlin does sound pretty good right about now.
Yeah.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
That was a crazy section.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
I think we got a moment of calm. She can use one of those.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
This character is so well written. Her monologues, inner monologues, the dialogues. They did fantastic job with Alex Chen. Well done, Deck 9. Well done. You know, when Steph kinda said, "Come with me, let's leave this place," I thought to myself, and I think I said it in the previous chapter, yeah, Alex at this point don't have a lot of ties. Once she give Gabe the justice he deserves, I don't know what ties her to this place that much. But after everything we saw today in the beginning of this chapter, she can use a home. I think she deserves some time to relax. I think she really needs that. And you know, people of this town showed her that they care for her, the way they stood up for her today. So Heaven Springs does have some... It's a good base to build on, but it doesn't have to be here. It can be somewhere else if she decides to leave. But I guess my point is, she deserves a home, time to relax. She's been through so much, trying to feel belong. Okay, let's keep exploring before we'll go upstairs.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal! 8 deaths covered by Typhon mining. Heaven Springs rocked by revelations.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Oh? All the new talent shine at Spring Festival! The following review was filmed before the events of the town council meeting the following day for related coverage. Oh, a surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed Spring Festival crowd dance together with a band like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KR City DJ and Mainstay on the Spring Festival stage held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable, if I'm saying that correctly. Palpable? That's how you say it? My English, I'm sorry. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me.
Yeah, it moved me every time someone stood up for me.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Chad must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in.
Jeez.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. That's their father's jacket, and Jed kept it. Whoa. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swear I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. Don't know how much I can believe him, but at least he kept it, so yeah. You know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead, Jed. Oh boy.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from 48.27 to 28.22 with no bottom in sight. Well deserved.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Mail from Alyssa. I trust you received my other messages and voicemail asking for 10 minutes for your time.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Another article about the events. Yeah, they're addressing murder, criminal fraud. Okay. Play interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
I guess Alex is right. I kinda said she won, but in truth, it's like there are no victories.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger.
Yeah.
I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Yeah. I was so worried about this decision, but now, when I look back, I'm so happy that's the decision I made.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Poor Alex. Okay, I think we're done here. Should we go up? Can we go downstairs as well? What's that? Business card?
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Alex called me you deserve justice. Yeah, I think she wants to move on for sure.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops. The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Yeah, can't believe it. Jeez. With many sad events, especially at the beginning of this chapter that kinda, wow, it hit me hard. There are a lot of joyful and beautiful moments in this game. Amazing moments that I will not forget soon, trust me. Okay, going upstairs. Oh, that's the door. Maybe it's Steph?
Hey, Steph.
Alex, yeah.
Wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
Okay. What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too.
You were brave as well, supporting us.
Here it goes. I want to be with you.
Yeah!
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you.
My heart is melting now.
If you'd rather stay here instead, then... Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Whoa! I mean, I just hope Steph is not sacrificing her happiness, but... No, that seems genuine. I mean, I think she really is... She will really be happier with Alex, no matter if it's here or if she will travel. Oh my god. That was amazing. That level of commitment. Wow.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that
She's
they
the
wanted
best.
to be with me before.
Steph is the best.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Spectacular. I'm about to cry happy tears.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Wow. Alex didn't say I want to be with you as well, but I think she's on the same page, even though she did not say it. Definitely that's what I take from it. That was lovely.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
Yeah.
Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Ooh. It's funny because a few moments ago, I just said, even before Steph said what she said, that while in the past I thought she doesn't have a lot of ties once she gave Gabe the justice he deserves, she can leave, she doesn't have a lot of ties to this place. Now, as I said, I do think that after what we saw in this chapter, she needs some time to rest, and I think it will do a lot of good to Alex and it will make her feel better. She deserves a home. So I think he's right, you know?
Of course. You're right.
Yeah.
I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Well, are you driving me crazy? Come on.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
It's confusing me.
Stop
Not
it,
cool.
Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
That's beautiful, guys. I love this.
All all those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Riley meeting something new. Someone new. Something new. Charlotte as well. Eleanor. Yeah! I love this. This is beautiful. This is so heartwarming.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
This makes me happy.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is...
This is too beautiful.
Just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
That was a lovely vision, wow.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course. You already have. With your gift, your music.
Yeah, Heaven is not the same place. She definitely has an impact on this place for sure.
Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here.
That is a good point. That's a good point.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Oh, I get to decide now? Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I think technically it's trickier than I thought. You know, considering what I said before, Yeah, even though in the previous chapter I thought once Gabe gets his justice, Alex don't have a lot of ties to this place. What I said earlier, I think it is different now because we learned what we learned about Alex in the beginning of this chapter. After everything she's been through in her childhood, she can really use stability, a home, to feel like she belongs somewhere. And heaven is a great place to do that because already so many people in the town appreciate her and care for her as they show us today when they stood up for Alex. And yeah, I think she will be happy to stay in heaven. The only thing that kinda makes me think about it and maybe consider seek adventure is the fact that Steph technically decided to stay with Alex. Steph wants to be with Alex, but is it possible that she's sacrificing or risking her happiness? You know, sacrificing something that she wants to do, like seek adventure, to stay with Alex. But I think what the game did with that scene with Steph, it felt very genuine, like the way she came and ripped that ticket apart. I think more than anything, Steph would be happy to be with Alex, more than seek adventure. I believe that. It was not her lying to herself. It definitely seems like Steph wants to be with Alex. That's her happiness right now, not the other things. And I think that's why the game showed us this scene. They want it not to be a factor, the relationship with Steph. They want us to choose based on Alex, because they are telling us Steph will be happy with that decision. Just make a decision that you feel is best for Alex. So yeah, I think Steph would be happy here. It definitely seems like that in that beautiful vision that Gabe just described. And for Alex, I think she deserves a home. She really deserves some time to rest, more than anything. I think she'll be happy to stay in heaven, so yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
I know what I want.
Wow, I really think we got a very good ending here, guys. I mean, I don't know how much my decisions impacted the ending. I don't know what other endings there are, but I just know that this is a happy ending after everything. If I'm thinking about Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2, this is definitely the happiest ending. Because of Life is Strange 1 and 2, I was preparing myself to a sad ending or at least a bittersweet ending. But that was such a lovely surprise. And sometimes, you know, a sad ending, you kinda remember more and it stays with you. And it's some effect that maybe you want to have on your gamers. But that's a great proof that you don't need that. If the story is good enough, if the character is interesting, even such a lovely happy ending is satisfying in so many ways, and it leaves on me at least a very strong impression. That's beautiful, jeez. I'm only sad that this is over. Yeah, that's it. It was such a fantastic game. Deck 9, well done. We do want to look at the stats, of course, and then we'll sum up this incredible game, guys. Alright, time for stats of the final chapter. Saying goodbye to this game, unfortunately. Alex stayed in Heaven Springs, 56%. Yeah, kind of split decision, but still more people chose to stay. Nice. Alex forgave Jade for his action, 72%. That is an interesting surprise. Wow. I actually thought I'm gonna be with, you know, a little percentage here of people that make that decision, but no, the big majority. That's actually a cool surprise. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions, 52%. That was the beginning of the chapter. Everyone on the council supported Alex, yes. Wow, that was beautiful. Only 13%. Wow, I was kind of lucky there. Maybe I did something right, but yeah, we got everyone to support us and it felt great. I won't lie, but only 13%. So other options are some members of the council stood with Alex, 83%. Ooh, and none of the council members backed Alex. That's 4%. I'm sorry for the 4% that you have to experience that. That seems really rough. Ouch. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future, 42%. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment, only 44%. Good for us. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote, 49%. Oh, I assume this is because we saw Steph, because we romanced Steph, right? I'm guessing. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote, 39%. Thank you, Charlotte. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote, 49%. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. That was... I'm so happy of the result, you have no idea. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote, 56%, sorry. Ryan believed Alex during the vote, only 31%. Ooh, Ryan believed Jed. Wow, I was really fearing that would happen, that Ryan would believe Jed. Somehow I got lucky and it worked. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Yeah, we romanced Steph. Steph stays with Alex in heaven, 36%. Such a lovely ending. Alright guys, we have completed Life is Strange True Colors. I won't lie, I'm very sad that this is over. It was such a fantastic game, as I said before. I think if I'm comparing it to Life is Strange 1 or 2, maybe it doesn't have the best storyline, but it has definitely the best protagonist, I think, even though I liked a lot. I loved Max Caulfield and, you know, Sean Diaz, they were great. Alex brought so many interesting elements to this game. Her arc was so impressive after everything she's been through. She's such an inspiration, she's such a strong character, the way she chose to deal with things, the way she went out of her way to help people, it was really, really impressive. So hands down to Deck 9, they nailed that. That was amazing. I think it may be my favorite Life is Strange experience altogether. Those little monologues, those interesting dialogues, all the scenes were written beautifully. The music, they always nail that, and the graphics improved. The graphics are not as important in terms of the story, but you know, it surprised me how those improvements of facial animations, especially in Alex specifically, delivered emotion so well, and it added a lot actually. You don't have to have those facial animations as we saw in Life is Strange 1, where it wasn't that good to say the least. Still the emotions were delivered in a great way, but still something happened here in the facial animation and it added another interesting element and I liked it. It was really impressive. So yeah, all in all, a fantastic game. Maybe you will say I'm exaggerating, but I think for me at least, for my experience, it's a 10 out of 10 game. I don't know if there is something that maybe I'll do differently. I just liked it all. Really, really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. The good news is that we're not saying goodbye to Life is Strange completely. Just yet we have completed the main story, but now the DLC of Steph Wavelengths is coming, so my next Life is Strange video would be this DLC. I do understand that it's about 3 to 4 hours gameplay, so it probably be multiple videos. So yeah, more content of Life is Strange, that makes me happy. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching.